today. Mirage Woodworking has expanded, and we're just getting started. Now introducing 5.5 and 7.5 millimeters SPC flooring, WPC door sets, draw slides, hinges, and more. All at unbeatable prices. Call or visit us today.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles popping. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, High Street Superior. Find us on Waze. Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Aripo.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. PowerMaster, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries. Starting from as low as $399 with 12 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. Nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
At SIFA Marketing Company Limited, we offer a wide selection of top-quality roll-on roll-off and brand new vehicles. Whether you're looking for a Toyota Hiace, Nissan E26, Honda Vezel, Toyota, Prius, AD Wagon, Hilux, and so much more, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us today.
Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras. With professional installation, we also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Meet Bob the Fixer. If it's broken, he's already fixing it. I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm fixing this too! So where does Bob go to get all his stuff? PCS Hardware Limited. Built for builders like you.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Aripo for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
and windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
With first-class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs. We have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do as we stand ready to serve you.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
ICE TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment.
There's a powerful switch inside your body, AMPK. It tells your system to burn fat, balance blood sugar, and boost energy. Berberine Plus activates AMPK naturally, supporting metabolism, weight management, and healthy insulin function. Available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powered by AMPK, perfected by nature.
Purpose and whole wheat flour, low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shogunas, Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Book the I.A.N network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it live on the I.A.N network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Light up your home with elegance with Bright Idea's stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. From modern designs, beautiful timeless classics, and elegant ceiling fans. Perfect for illuminating your space any festive season. Find the perfect glow at amazing prices. Only at Bright Ideas. 9 locations. Now open in Shogunas. Bright Ideas. Visit us today and let your home shine.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Ian-alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian-alleyne, this is Crime Watch, and we're back top of the evening to all those of you are locked online, a special good evening to all those of you are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very tight show today. I have a couple of things to show you. It's very, very interesting, very, very interesting. And I just found out that, you know, and I tell you, and believe what I tell you here, when I just got a feeling that a situation occurred with respect to a woman in the Claxton Bay area, the Hilltop Claxton Bay. And they said initially that there was an explosion at her home and she died. But I made a couple calls in that area because I know people from that area. Did you hear an explosion? They said, Mr. Alleyne, we didn't hear no explosion, you know. Did you hear anything? No. Because the area where she sustained the injuries was at Hilltop. Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, this is a photograph here. This is a photograph. Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, only to realize that, wait now, the man she left her husband for 6 years ago, she had 7 children for the husband, well, with the husband, sorry. 5 girls, 2 boys, I think 5 girls, 2 boys. And he tie-strap her hand and tie-strap her foot and burn her. Yeah, that is not listen to me, I want everybody in Hilltop to know, that is not a case of no explosion, of no tank and say it's a defective tank and that's what, no. I went up today and I spoke to the husband because I tell her when the man I say, why telling my people that? I told my people that. And also, ladies and gentlemen, everybody saw the fight by Convent when the girl was beaten. Remember the girl that was beaten by Convent on June the 20th, on June the 10th, you remember that fight? Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, they were all charged. 14 to 18, they were charged. They were charged. And if my memory serves me right, ACP Meister, my good friend, he was the man in charge of that investigation. Do you know that? ACP Meister was the man in charge of that investigation. I heard 14 to 18 was charged. And let me tell you something, we have to send that signal. And I got an exclusive statement from the Prime Minister with respect to that incident. An exclusive statement. You know, a lot of you might want to run with it, but nevertheless, the bullying have to stop. It have to stop. It have to stop. And you know, last night again, boy, I tell you, as I mentioned to someone last night, I need more resources. You know, last night when we found out that 4-5 persons escaped from IDC, the detention center, right, the Immigration Detention Centre, and I got wind of something, that they were in the bushes. You know, I went down there last night, and let me tell you something. I can tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, that a certain person told police officers or official from the detention center while they want to search that he heard voices coming from a certain direction. They told him, we're going to come back just now. We're coming back just now. And it was around 11 minutes to 12 last time we were there, and nobody showed up. I'm the only person that flashing a light, walked through the mud, and lo and behold, they found two. But that's when I left. You understand? But in the same area, So, you know, but it's a very serious thing with respect to what went on. I also made contact with one of the family members. I think I have the paper here, where I made contact with one of the families. That's the one who have been identified as Eduardo Samuel Rodriguez, yeah? One of them. Do we have Rodriguez? Right, I spoke to his family. And I'll give you a little report on him when we come back. And I spoke to his family in Venezuela. You know, as I tell you every day, I can do so much more. But nevertheless, I am comfortable where I am. Believe me, I'm comfortable where I am. And there's so much to tell you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 16 Venezuelan nationals, including 6 minors, were detained during a joint army operation in Santa Flora. 4 of the 5 escapees recaptured after breakout from Immigration Centre. Security officer robbed a firearm person belonging in Turap a short while ago. But imagine he's guarding a place. Listen to this story here. He's guarding a place. And when he finished guarding that place, he crossing the bus route, going and passing somewhere to drop the firearm off. I believe that the company, if that information what I have is right, the company is supposed to be charged. Because that is craziness. You're supposed to come and send a VO. Person in that industry will understand when I say a VO is a visiting officer. Make sure that they pick up the static guard there and take him to the police station or wherever to lodge the firearm. But it's crazy. It is just crazy. So we're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to tell you that all those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. I mean, a special good evening to you. And all those of you who are watching, who are looking at me on YouTube and all the different platforms, a special good evening to you. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs, we have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do as we stand ready to serve you.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. PowerMaster, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries, starting from as low as $399 with 12 to 24 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. Nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Shop at Extra Foods for extra savings just for you. Imported drumsticks, $14.99 per pound. Nestle Green Butterfly condensed milk, 3 cans for $25. Lush apple juice, 12 packs for $20. Marigold margarine, 3 for $20. Marable hash browns, 10 pack, $20. Caribbean flavors coconut milk powder, 5 packs for $20. Fruitopia juices, 6 for $20, and so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
What's the tea? It's Sasha Cosmetics anniversary sale. Get up to 50% off at all Sasha image centers and at shopsasha.com. Sale starts Saturday 21st June until Monday 30th June. Don't miss it. Sasha Cosmetics, where beauty meets big savings.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
Rise to the occasion. Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, as we reported earlier, a security officer robbed a firearm, personal belongings in Curepe. A preceptive security officer was robbed at gunpoint of his service weapon, ammunition, and personal belongings in Curepe on Tuesday evening. Around 6:15, the 36-year-old Takariga man had just completed his shift and was walking along Joyo Street en route to the priority bus route to take a maxi. Just imagine, that is crazy. To take his firearm to be lodged at the Aruka police station. A white Nissan AD wagon with 3 men inside pulled up beside him. 2 masked men armed with guns exited the vehicle and stole the black book. The black bag containing the Glock 19 pistol with 2 magazines with 25 rounds of 9mm. That is craziness. Imagine what kind of security company is that? What kind of security company is that? You have a man with a firearm walking on the side of the priority bus route. After you compromising that man's safety. You're compromising that man's safety. You understand? That is craziness. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, just to let you know, 5 of the escapees recaptured after breakout from Immigration Detention Centre. 4 of the 5 nationals escaped from the Immigration Detention Centre. And what I had to show you also is that I had spoken ladies and gentlemen, with the family of Samuel. Yeah, one of the guys here. Eduardo Samuel Gonzalez Rodriguez. Right, and let me tell you what's happening here. Come back to me. So I spoke to his family in Venezuela, and what they said that yes, sir. Let me get it. Right. That they are relatives of Samuel Gonzalez. The boy knows the Venezuelan who escaped with the 3 Venezuelans. I am here in Venezuela. I'm his partner, his family. And it happened as he went to work and he went crazy. Please, I won't be... They hope that nothing bad happens to him. He has 2 children. In fact, he has 2 children. With the person I spoke to, they asked me to help him. They would send him to Venezuela so we can help him here. The boy, he's 24 years old. His mother is here and he has no money. His father is sick also. We don't have this. She said, we don't have money to go look for him. He doesn't understand. Venezuela station is too difficult. I'm giving the news. So in a nutcase, what she's saying is that he's a normal guy. He's 24 years of age and the English is not all that, but so it's all over there. In fact, they found out about it in Venezuela. Just last night, ladies and gentlemen, we were there in that area looking for them, in that same area where they found them. Go ahead. This is I.A.N. We are in search for the IDC escapees, right? We are in search. Now, IDCs, we are in the back of IDC here, in the Valencia area here. We just got information that someone said that they saw some movements in the bush. Right. Right, so we got a flash down for my guy now. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, this is connection with the 5 escapees from IDC. We are in the Valencia area here. We are in the IDC area. We don't make it much. I tell you, real mud. All right, there's the WhatsApp plant here. All right, this is the WhatsApp plant here. So we up in the zone, as you can see, look at the sign there. Right. This is what junction is this? Aripo junction. This is the Aripo junction here. Right. This is the Aripo junction, right? Right, so we are heading to, this is the Aripo junction here. This is the WhatsApp pump here. Right across there, behind the bushes, there is IDC. And what we got information is that the 5 men were seen in these bushes earlier on. So anonymous source. So we just decided to drive up. We had gone into the area. Now there's an area after check still. So every piece of information that we are dealing with, I mean something like this, these guys are dangerous. You understand? We don't know what they were taken to IDC for, and if it was involving robbery, drugs, whatever. If it had witnesses that give statements to the police, that's the reason that they were incarcerated. You know, so nobody's saying anything. They're just saying we need to know a profile of these men and get the proper profile. So we are here trying to see what information we can, gather in the area here in Aripo. So we'll keep you posted. Some people saw some movement by the bridge. This is the bridge here, right here. This is the bridge. So this is the popular bridge here. Okay? This bridge. Come out from the back there, right? On the other side is IDC. So they could have come down and come through this bridge here, because persons saw movements here. So they could have gone up this way here. You understand? So what happened here is that they went down this river here. This, if you notice, this is right by the road here. You see this bridge right here? They come through here and they went down there because they were under this bridge. They were under, and another source told me that. And they made their way straight, so. moving. So I guess there would be a lot of mud. How do I bring out the members of the army to who understand this kind of terrain here and look for these men, you know? I tell you, we really not mess with these people and them, yes? A complete mess with these people and them. Serious, complete mess with these people and them. A complete mess. Right, I don't think that enough was done to catch these fellas in them, because they didn't really come out and tell the nation what exactly these people were incarcerated for. You know, we don't know. You understand? They say 5 escape. We don't know if they are armed, if they are dangerous, whatever. And that is why he went up there. But sad to say that one of the a certain person told our IDC officer that he heard persons speaking in the bush and whatnot, and they said that they're going to come back just now with the police, and they never came back. I mean, these people are escaping. We should have already had the army out there, people going through the bushes looking for them. One time. But nevertheless, it's just craziness. It is just craziness. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, a woman who sustained critical burn injuries at a Hilltop Drive, Claxton Bay home last weekend has died. The incident occurred on Thursday, June the 19th. The victim, Racquel Babwah, succumbed to her injuries several days later on Monday, June the 3rd. While on Monday, that's Monday, June the 23rd, sorry. The 23rd, sorry. While the exact cause of the incident remains under investigation, we understand, ladies and gentlemen, and today I understand it was not no tanker gas. You know, because I went down there and I spoke to her ex-husband. Go ahead. Gentlemen, this is I.A.N. This connection. This is a woman that died from a severe burn injury sustained during an incident at her home. The woman who sustained critical burn injuries at Hilltop. Hilltop is up the road here. Further down, but you can pass from there too. Yeah, I think so. But it's the back of this house here, that's Hilltop. She sustained major injuries. The incident occurred on Thursday, the 19th of June. The victim succumbed to her injuries on the 23rd. While the exact cause of the incident, but we're hearing that somebody saying a gas tank, somebody saying that she had a little feud with a man. Your ex-husband. Yeah. Your ex, how long you all broke it up?
6 years.
6 years now? Yeah. Okay, go ahead, tell me.
Well, she left.
Take out the glasses from your face.
When she meet the man, she left and gone. And the man started abusing her.
Right.
And the Thursday morning, my son friend come along and tell him, come and see like that man burn up her sister. So he tell everybody how she went and cook 1 o'clock in the morning. And the gas tank.
So your son friend went up to see her? And what he saw?
He saw, well, the tie trap, she hand and foot.
Oh, she hand was, oh! Tie strap. And all that's why I tell you, you know. Yeah. That's why I tell you.
And then we cut off the tie strap.
That is why I tell you. I say, let me come up in Hilltop, in this area. Look at this pan around. Let me come up here and really get my facts, because something are adding up. Gas tank.
Gas tank don't blow
up. I
so.
said gas tank don't blow up, so gas tank don't get blue black marks like that.
Because my son say when you go under the gas.
But I tell you, I just really know what I'm doing, and I tell you, watch me, God really have me in this, you know, because I tell you, you see what you just said there? I know, I tell you, my people in the van, I say this I'm more in it, you know. They don't know gas tank. Yeah. Now you're hearing that your son friend discovered her with a tie strap on and what?
Hand and foot.
Hand and foot guard.
That was a cut it out.
Huh?
That also cut out the tie strap on hand and foot.
Oh, good. And what kind of burns she had?
Burn bad, body burn bad.
He burned up the lady?
Yeah.
But she was talking when
she gave the ambulance, my name and my address, and tell the fella to tell teacher and what man do.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. And I hope that man make it in custody. How long she and a man together now?
Well, she leave here about 6 years.
But she leave that man for, she leave you for that man?
Yeah.
Oh, you see?
And the man is hustle for us back in the dump.
That's not any Negro fella?
Indian fella. Rasta here one time.
Yeah, but no, you have a Rasta here, right?
Yeah. But cut it off and thing. You custom making jail and thing.
Good man like you should leave.
I tell you. And I come and take the COVID vaccine. I come and get thing.
What you get what for this? Since you take COVID, what for
I get like I get paralyzed like my leg. I get cataract. Look, she didn't know me on the monitor, her berry she or nothing.
And all of us living good?
Yeah, well, good, but...
She was living in this house with you, yeah?
Yeah, right here.
And where the man from?
Right in the back Hilltop Bay.
So she meet the man from the back of the house?
I don't know where she meet him, but you should pass him when he come and be jump and thing.
I'm playing talking to she all day.
Yeah.
So
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
What's the tea? It's Sasha Cosmetics anniversary sale. Get up to 50% off at all Sasha image centers and at shopsasha.com. Sale starts Saturday 21st June until Monday 30th June. Don't miss it. Sasha Cosmetics, where beauty meets big savings.
Recreate the ambience of your home with Bright Ideas' beautiful, stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Show your style with new modern design. Light up your space with beautiful new timeless classics and create comfort and luxury with new elegant ceiling fans. So set the mood and brighten your home in style. The perfect glow at amazing prices. Bright Ideas' new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Available at 6 locations. Visit Bright Ideas today and let your home shine.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete classes which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Christmas savings in July is here at Passad the Food King. The savings are sledging in fast with festival deals on your favorite Carabao, Caro Pilsner, Stag Beer Bottle, 24 by 275 ml, now just $174.99 per case with empties. White Oak Rum, 750 ml, only $99. Absolute Vodka, 750 ml, only $159.99. Coca-Cola, 355 ml, 5 tins for $18.99. Flavorite Ice Cream, 3.2 liters assorted, 2 buckets, only $84.99. Nestle Milk Recon Full Cream and Low Fat 1 liter 2 packs just $22. Fresh Harvest Soybean Oil 900 ml 2 bottles only $22. Soft and Pretty Paper Towels 3 packs get 2 packs for just $25. That's 6 paper towel rolls for just $25. Chocolista Instant Chocolate Mix 200 grams 2 packs only $25. Dash into your nearest Passad the Food King now and enjoy big savings. Hurry, sale ends June 30th, 2025 or while stocks last.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You never suspect nothing?
No, well, I work in, I used to drive truck.
Yeah.
So I go to work, I remain only till night till I reach you one thing. When people tell me I'm actually, boy, people, she call me ball. People lying, they want to make bad with me and next thing she give up. Was my big son birthday. She left that same day and she went.
Hey, boy. And look out today, the man not to be in custody now. What's the man's name?
Akash Hari.
Akash Hari?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, homicide now called me.
Yeah.
So they asked me if I knew anything I went on fight.
Well, go and give any statement. And your son friend, where he lives?
Right up there in the neighbor next door.
Give him a call now for me.
Me on the phone, you have to go up there.
Walk up in Namadi back there?
I don't know if you can pass on this side.
I wonder if you can pass on the next side.
You see when they go up there, the first way you go up, then they come down there.
But you can pass so for Hilltop now?
Yeah, right, that's when you pass when they come down. Straight down, you see a small brick house, 1 room or 2 room.
But a narrow driveway.
Yeah, and
very narrow, you know that, right?
People are giving them a bishop party. She says she will experience it, she will see, know everything going on.
Way, boy.
She abuse she and thing.
That's real sad, boy. That's real sad.
She wanted to come back home because when the children beg, she come back, mom, maybe come back home. He tells she come here, he go burn down his house with everybody else.
So what about if your son friend didn't go about? So now he hear the facts.
When they say she's at the ball,
yeah.
People are going across. And
now you hear the facts, he tie strap the woman. I know it was no gas tank.
And no gas tank, the only thing he go the gas keg open. If a gas tank blow up, that gas will just blow up.
And an explosion was the neighbors around said that they never heard no explosion.
They hear
screams.
She had a ball on the tree like
they hear scream, but they never hear no explosion.
Like when he go to scratch she light on she, like he got a bullet in his hand. She end up in the hospital. Yeah, he end up in the hospital.
Yeah. And good evening. Who's you?
That's my son.
Where you going, boy?
So when they go on him on check on him in the ward, he was you know, man come in the house and hide. Like he come and try to clean up the house and things.
Yeah.
My son said the house stink of gas. Realize it there, well, my daughter, they do not autopsy on China. That's in the hospital coach until she come for visit.
Well, all right. Well, at least we know what went on to the woman in Hilltop. You understand, everybody saying gas and she died just so now you're hearing that she was tied up.
Man tied up she.
And what is your name?
Robin Cichera.
How many children she has for you?
7.
7 children?
5 years and 2 years.
I was in this house already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't talk about that, but I came here and I'm at already in this house. This year. But that has nothing to do with this. But wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So all the girls I met inside, that's her children.
Mm-hmm.
7 children.
2 boys, 5 years.
2 boys, 5 years, okay. Well, all right, so thanks again.
Yeah, right.
So let me go, that's it, you know, well, now we understand. Okay, I wish I could have got, I wish I could have...
could pass, she have to go Hilltop? This side?
No, I don't want to pass them up there, Prim. Yeah.
By the new school? Shavapala.
How far from here? Yeah. Okay, we'll check it. Thanks again. Right, so I'm going. I'll see you all. All right? Okay? Got a little mud. I'll see you. But I'm happy to know, I've got to know that. So we started hunting him down. I hear to lock him up too, but just in case. All right? Just in case. Thank you. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, just to let you know, there's a new central bank governor in town. A new central bank governor is in town. Remember, the former central bank governor, Dr. Alvin Hilaire, fired. Central Bank Governor Dr. Alvin Hilaire has been dismissed from his post. According to report on today's newspaper, President Christine Kanglu revoked Hilaire's appointment on the advice of the Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar on Tuesday, June the 24th. The report further stated that former UNC Minister Larry Howard he has just received his instrument of appointment. We have the photograph here, right? Do we have it? Come on, come on. All right, that's Larry Hawaii with shaking the Minister of Finance hand. He's the new central bank governor. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's a new, the Caribbean Airlines has a new board. This is the photograph here. Kaula City Chairman Videsh Prem, Vice Chairman and Charlene Maharaj and Selvin Kojo and Ahmed Krishan Mahabir. Okay, and as we go on, ladies and gentlemen, just wanted to get that to you. Also, the Health Minister reports 80 million in expired drugs at NIPDEC, blames wastage on lack of integrated inventory management system. There's 80 million in expired drugs. I will keep you posted about that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, woman inspector, she's a 13,006, Karen Bruce, has passed away. Woman police inspector, a 13,006, Karen Bruce has passed away. And also, WPC Dennis Wilson of Port of Spain Division passed away. She's a 5,07323 Dennis Wilson, formerly assigned to Port of Spain Division, passed away also. Also, ladies and gentlemen, and this is to all you hard-working women and all the hard-working men in the police service, and that is why we have to start to focus on health at the police service. That some of you, if they have to install, you really have to think out of the box. You really have to think out of the box and create like a little gym, exercising room and whatnot at some of these stations that these officers after duty, they can exercise, because it's kind of risky going to a gym and whatnot and have nice equipment and whatnot. That's the level people have to think. Some of you might say, nah, don't put that. You have to think out of the box. You have to think. You have to have, like I was telling somebody what day it was. And I want to say, I took a nice photograph with some nice girls at T&Tech office yesterday in San Fernando. That's Separo Street. We have that photograph also. Go ahead. Yeah, I want to say a special hello to them. Nice girls I was at the office at T&Tech on Separo Street yesterday, and I met, that was just a fraction of the staff, but I met with some of the girls, but I just spent a couple minutes with them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, police are trying to identify the body of a man found on private land at Martres, Valencia, on the morning of Tuesday, 24th, shortly before 12 p.m. The 43-year-old foreman was proceeding to his land when he observed the lifeless body of a man in an upright position on a chair inside a wooden galvanized shed. The man subsequently made a report to the police, and a team of officers from Eastern Division Task Force, Valencia Special Operation Unit and charge room responded along with the DMO. The DMO viewed the body, which bore no marks of violence, and ordered its removal from the scene pending a post-mortem. The deceased was described as being of African descent, medium build, dark brown complexion, approximately 5 feet 10 inches tall. Also, ladies and gentlemen, my investigation has taken me to the female contractor shot dead inside a vehicle at a Mayaro home. The 41-year-old female contractor was gunned down in the vehicle, and we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll go straight to that. Go ahead.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N Network, or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
What's the tea? It's Sasha Cosmetics anniversary sale. Get up to 50% off at all Sasha image centers and at shopsasha.com. Sale starts Saturday 21st June until Monday 30th June. Don't miss it. Sasha Cosmetics, where beauty meets big savings.
Mirage Woodworking has expanded, and we're just getting started. Now introducing 5.5 and 7.5 millimeters SPC flooring, WPC door sets, draw slides, hinges, and more. All at unbeatable prices. Call or visit us today.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Move from CXC to your business management degree in just over 2 years with the globally and ACTT-recognized ABE qualification at CTS College. Students with limited CSEC passes or mature candidates with work experience can enroll. Each level can be completed in under 6 months, with a diploma awarded upon completion of each level and a bachelor's degree awarded at the end of the entire program. Contact CTS College today and ask about our flexible payment terms.
Feeling off balance? Your body might be missing AMPK. It's your natural reset, regulating how your body stores fat and processes sugar. Berberine Plus activates AMPK, helping your cells use energy better, reduce fat, and keep sugar levels in check. Berberine Plus, now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
Well Man, the #1 vitamins for men from Vitabiotics.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walper Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today. Create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Fuego.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
I have so much to tell you, but remember, if you missed yesterday's program, you need to go back and look at it. Like serious. Some of you who just missed the show, you need to go back and see all the shoplifters, all the crime and everything, what is going on in the country. You need to go back and look at the yesterday program. Go back and look at Tuesday, at Monday program, but you need to go back and look at the yesterday program. It's a very important program. And this, this whole case with Cassie-ann Lemessy reminds me of how I did it, how I got involved, how I got the footage, just like Savannah Dyer, and and homicide will tell you, because of us, we played a very, very pivotal role, and it's all about going. It's all about going after them. We cannot be intimidated by the elements. We can't. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I am going after the killers, the Spanish national. I am going after them. I'm going after the gang in Mayaro. We are coming after you. This is to tell you, a female contractor shot dead inside a vehicle. A 41-year-old female contractor was gunned down. The victim has been identified, Cassie-ann Lemessy. Remember Cassie-ann's sister? They were the 2 girls that was charged with throwing hot water on their brother. You remember that? You remember that sometime just a couple months ago? And we played a role in that also. We played a very significant role in that when we spoke to them and whatnot, and we spoke to the father. You remember that? Right, and remember we got involved, and well, the 2 sisters have been charged here. Right, that has, everybody was of the opinion, well, maybe it had a reprisal, and that is why Cassie-ann was very close with that brother there, and they had a reprisal. No. It had nothing, ladies and gentlemen. The death of that woman had absolutely nothing, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to make it lucidly clear, it had nothing to do with with the hot water incident. It had to do with a gold chain. It had to do with a gold chain. A gold chain, ladies and gentlemen. And listen to me, heads going to roll today. When you see video, listen to me, when you see Spanish man in the car 2 hours before in the gas station, I got it all, ladies and gentlemen, I got it all. And I want to put it in the hands of the police now. We are putting it in the hands of the police now. From there, we are putting it in the hands of the police. And how our killers, ladies and gentlemen, the said killers that killed this girl, how, ladies and gentlemen, they were involved in other crimes. They were involved in other crimes and killing people. That is what they were involved in. And how they used a Spanish national to lure her away, to stay in a car, to make sure that they knew everything. And that same Spanish national, ladies and gentlemen, his name is Jesus, I think. Yeah, I want you to know that. I want you to know that. Let's go to it. Listen here. You will realize now I'm calling names. But I'm not calling names directly. But those in Mayaro and Rio know who we call him. I want the police to go up there and deal with the gangs. I find we just sticking. We don't want to hear talk, We don't want to hear talk, We want to see action. Guevara, we want to see action. It's thousands of people died already. Thousands. Gangs have taken over our communities. There are killings all over. We need to go after them. We need to go. And we must pursue them relentlessly. I want to tell you relentlessly. I will tell you today how that girl died. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. Currently, we are in Church Street. Why I'm in Church Street, Mayaro? I know everybody's there for the holidays and whatnot. A lot of people at the beach house. And I used to come here and a beach house here many, many years ago. In fact, with the church, and my parents used to come up here. I'm just looking at the beach way down there. If my guy can see, way down there. All right, way down there. That's where the beach is there. All right, so I'm just showing it to you. Just for you to understand. Just for you to understand where we are and for you to understand the story. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the 41-year-old female contractor was gunned down in a vehicle outside her home along Church Street, Mayaro on Tuesday afternoon. The victim has been identified as Cassie-ann Lemessy. Now, Lemessy, that name Lemessy, ladies and gentlemen, that name Lemessy, everybody's familiar with that name. Remember the Lemessy girls and them, these two sisters that allegedly they were charged with throwing hot water on their brother. Everybody said maybe it was reprisal. No, that have nothing to do with that. And I want to clear the air. Do not... Our investigation here, it has nothing to do with that. Let me tell you what went on. I'll just give you the facts. Around 3:30, there's a continued shooting of Cassie-ann Lemessy of Lamppost 52, Church Road, Mayaro. Around 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday, June 17, 2020, officers of the Mayaro police station responded to a report of a loud explosion in the area. Upon arrival at Lamppost 54, Church Road, they discovered Lemessy motionless body inside the vehicle PEE 6426, which was parked under a shed. She was seated between the driver and front seat leaning against the passenger door. All right, this is it here. This is where she was seated between the driver and front seat passenger door, leaning against the passenger side door. All right? The vehicle bore multiple gunshot holes to the windscreen and both front and back. Six spent shells were recovered. Now, I did my investigation. I'm going to tell you what really going on here. Let me tell you what really going on here. Let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. Right? Let me tell you what's going on here. That have nothing to do with no sister, no hot water. A couple months ago, there was an incident at Merriman Bar. It involved two suspects, two persons of interest, all right, from this area, right? Some guy called L or some guy called, I don't know, Toto, something like that, Toto L. So we're gonna go with Toto and L. All right, Toto and L. L, all right? L starting with the E, L. All right, we're just going with Toto and L. All right, we can go with that, okay? Toto and L. There was an altercation at Merriman's Bar, and Cassie-ann's husband was there also. And when the altercation, he wasn't part of the altercation. Two of them were there. Cassie-ann and her husband. I'll give you the facts of that. So they were there, and while at Merriman's Bar, right? While at Merriman Bar, ladies and gentlemen, at that time, several persons were in a fracas outside the bar bacchanal, you understand? And what went on is that somebody ran through and grabbed the husband's chain, gold chain, by Merriman's Bar. Because they were just watching, so they're watching, somebody grabbed the chain. Lo and behold, Cassie-ann found out that Toot Man and L. Now I'm just using alias, but Mayaro people can read between the lines what I'm doing here. That they were responsible. That they were responsible. So after that, Cassie-ann started a call. She started a call and say, "Oh, give me back my husband's chain. Bacchanal, give me back my husband's chain." All kind of thing you're hearing. All kind of thing you're hearing. Give me back my husband's chain. I want back his chain. You know, I want to get his chain. We want back his chain. Nothing. She even came to the point where she said, "See me, I go deal with them, and I go deal with them. I will deal with them for this," because she get to find out that they were the persons who stole the chain. So the Tuesday was a very important day, because when she dropped off the child was nowhere wrong. Remember Cassie-ann be driving up and down Mayaro, up and down this road here. She's friend with everybody else. So they get a Spanish fella to befriend her, to line with her, you know, getting she a Spanish person. I will show you a video just now. So we do so now. And they get a Spanish fella. But do you know, ladies and gentlemen, why I say a Spanish national? Because they are gang. There's a big gang up here, you know, with Toot Boy or something like that. L. And it's a gang. They are up here, because I will tell you what I know about this gang. I will tell you what I know about this gang. And they started and she started making numbers and call them. Everybody in the family said, "You leave that alone. Them fellas go deal with it, just a gold chain." She said, "Nah, they can't come and take my gold chain just so. They can't come and take my husband's gold chain just so." So they got a Spanish fella. Now 2 hours before this incident here, ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours before this incident, they're shooting. Listen to me, eh? 2 hours before the shooting, they were at the gas station. And that same white MG, the Spanish fella pulled along. He had that kind of burgundy purple business here. Pulled along the hat. She come out, she put the gas. All right? He was in the vehicle. He was in the vehicle. After that, they lined around and they drove up here. And that is how, ladies and gentlemen, they got the Spanish fella, Spanish national, to deal with her, and he ran down there straight into the bushes. Straight down there. That is where he ran down. After the shots fired, all right? So it just goes to show that don't deal with Toot and L and all of them, that they're different. So that's how that woman lost her life, yeah? But we're gonna hunt them down, you know. And it's a very sad thing, what is going on with the Spanish, and it's a very serious thing what's going on with these Spanish nationals in this area here. There are a lot of home invasions, there are a lot of things happening, robbery and whatnot. Immigration have to be very serious about some of these wicked Spanish nationals. As my good partner said, Miss Alleyne, deal with the bad one, because the good one, they help us. They work in companies, they work in shops. Trini people lazy, a lot of Trini people very lazy. I don't know, because I am a Trinian, I am not a lazy guy. I'm a workaholic, everybody knows that. And it's terrible what is happening. We have to get rid of these people and let them go back. The wicked ones have to go back. Wicked ones who breaking the law, who taking job and shooting people, because that is exactly what happened here. That same gang, that same Toot and L and all of them, right? Let me tell you something. Martin Fraser, a.k.a. Bonzo, killed a few years ago. All right? They know about that. Also, you remember that same clip, that same Tote and L and the Spanish, the whole gang know about that. You remember the 36-year-old Terry Aaron of Union Village Rio Claro shot dead? Let me tell you something. There was a certain person, but they couldn't do nothing, but they were part of that. That same gang was part of that conducted this here, that shooting here, It have no hot water in this, It have no hot water in this, With the 2 persons, it have no hot water in this. I'm just telling you what I found out. And let me tell you again, it's a gang operating in Mayaro. They involved in murders, shooting, robberies, and extortion. And Spanish is a major part of that gang. All right?
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Rampy & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Rampy & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Aripo, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work line. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles popping. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisa's, High Street Superior. Find us on Waze.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Shop at Extra Foods for extra savings just for you. Imported drumsticks, $14.99 per pound. Nestle Green Butterfly condensed milk, 3 cans for $25. Lush apple juice, 12 packs for $20. Marigold margarine, 3 for $20. Marble hash browns, 10 pack, $20. Caribbean flavors coconut milk powder, 5 packs for $20. Fruitopia juices, 6 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Trinidad, the excitement is building, but time is running out. The Fab India Expo, right opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas, is closing on June 23rd. Everything in store is going, and we mean everything, with up to 50% off on clothing, accessories, footwear, home decor, and so much more. Our final containers just arrived late, so the shelves are stocked and packed, but it all has to go. Plus, experience our new restaurant menu with authentic Indian flavors you love. It's spice, taste, and tradition all in one. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just a few days left to shop and save. Don't miss the Fab India Expo before it's gone. Located opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So, I just letting you also, there was a home invasion. Recently, a family was beaten, I think it was last month, Rest House Village. They were tied up and beaten. It is the same Tote and L and the Spanish crew, same people. Why Mayaro police not dealing with them? I want to find out why. Why? So they involved in home invasion. They were involved in the same shooting, ladies and gentlemen, of Terry Aaron of Union Village in Rio Claro. He was shot dead on 29th of November 2025. I was there. I remember seeing police all in the road. So this is a very serious thing. But I have a bomb for you. This whole thing, I feel like deja vu, because why? It reminds me of Savannah Dyer. The distance I went for persons to get charged. We're not going to back down. Arrested. Not charged, but arrested. And who playing mad, because sometimes when the suspects are taken into custody, they get good advice. Play mad. They like to play mad. But when they're doing the crime, they don't play mad. They know everywhere to coordinate, how to drive down, where to go, where not to go. They know everywhere what to do. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you today, we will get to the bottom of this. We will get to and it's not a matter who's doing better than who. This is all to solve the crime. There's a sea breeze blowing this thing in a boy. You understand? But nevertheless, that is what's going on. So the same gang, the same tote boy or whatever, or L, the same set of people, ladies and gentlemen, and the Spanish, they got Spanish to the friend Cassie-ann, Cassie-ann. And that is how she lost her life. It has to do with the gold chain. It's that gold chain. Because she's right. But they're showing how people can do you wrong. And that's what's going on up here in Mayaro. That's what's going on. Them fellas running it red without stopping. Contraband, gun, drugs, home invasion. They don't like you. They fire shots at you. They go in your house. They rob you. They beat you. All of them. They go in Rest House Village. They beat the family last month. Do them all kind of thing. And the family afraid to think. Because why? It's a gang. And this is the information I have. And that is why I tell people, that no matter who's appointed or what position, you can't beat me for information. You just cannot beat me, because trust is not a yesterday thing. Trust is not a month thing. You don't earn the trust because of who you are. Trust is earned over years for people to give you information and risk their life. And if anybody come out and talk, they will get killed. But people trust me. And today I am here to tell the Mayaro people that all is not over in Mayaro. They are good people, but we have to deal with this gang. There's this fella, Toad Boy, and L, and the Venezuelan crew. Boy, they're making a mayhem in Mayaro right now. And Mayaro police is doing nothing. Nothing. These fellas should be hunted down. Why you don't hunt them down? Mayaro police, why don't you hunt them down? So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted you to know, I'll take my camera guy there, come, let's walk across, right? We're just walking across, just to show you, the van was parked right here. Right here, the van was parked. Right here, shots fired, right? The van was parked right here. Right here, look stuff from the vehicle and whatnot. Okay, right here. They started to shoot. Okay? Remember you saw the shot? But don't worry. Don't worry. If I tell you don't worry. It ain't over yet.
It's over yet.
Yet, and let me tell you something. I spoke to Cassie-ann Lemessy mother, you know. Look at it. I spoke to her mother. I spoke to her mother just to, you know, give her that assurance that everything will be all right. Look, I'm going to show you a little clip after we play that.
Yeah.
In the morning, because she died.
What was her mood like?
Well, her mood was normal, because she's a joking person and always make a joke and you know this kind of thing. Right, and I call her, so hey, doing girl? Girl, I know coming in the bathroom.
Let me hot you up one time. Let me hot you up. And I know what names I call in. As they say, we playing dead to catch Kubwa live. Don't beat up. Don't beat up. Watch my jump out. I want to jump out. I'll myself jump out. Jump out. Because Mayaro people waiting. Everybody waiting for justice. Everybody waiting. But let me tell you something. I want to show you something now. Let me show you how that Spanish fella is a nasty fella. The fella who living close by her is a nasty fella. I'll put up your picture. I'll put it up. You know why? Because that girl, and you see, they're chain her up here because she kind of girl, you know, now she's at a pumping the Spanish man all about now. She pumping with him. And people telling her, you know, people telling her she don't want to listen. She just does not want to listen. People tell her, stay away from that man. He's a no good. They have a plan. Because let me tell you something, that day in question, ladies and gentlemen, she wanted to deal with Tote and Earl and them. She wanted to deal with them, you know. And she get the Spanish man, and the Spanish man turned around everything, you know. That was the plan. That day was the day of reckoning for her, you know. That day she wanted to turn the table on them, you know. The plan was to turn the table on them, not knowing that the Spanish man turned around everything and went and tell whoever, and they spin back for her. So you see how I know that? I'm taking her back to the gas station before. Go ahead. Watch bacchanal here. Look at van coming into the gas station and up there. Look at van coming in the gas station. Watch it. Watch the van. Watch the van. Open up the lines to me. Open up the lines. We run until after 7. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on the same MG watch. She was alive. How I know she has somebody? She had somebody in the van. She had somebody in the van, and the Spanish man had on a hoodie, and he pulled it down. He pulled it down. He pulled it down. That man sat down in front and never move on. He hide himself. Open up the lines to me. I run in 8 minutes of this video. Then I'll run what the mother has to say. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. That is why I tell you, support Crime Watch. Let the government know. Let I.A.N could do it. Let them know. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Yes. You are powerful. And you are very, very talented. I commend you for that. And I don't speak arbitrarily. I commend you for that.
Thank you again. Watch your man hand. Watch your Spanish hand. Watch your Spanish hand in the car. Watch your Spanish hand in the car. You tell me the man was in the car. I got that, ladies and gentlemen. I got that. I could challenge anyone any day, anytime. They don't have the trust. You could have what office, but you need to have the trust. Look the Spanish man hand there. Watch it. Look the Spanish man hand there. Look the Spanish man. Look, she coming out of the car to go in the quick shop. Talk to me now. Somebody talk to me. I want somebody talk to me. Look the man hand. Where's our foot? Look the man hand. Look the man hand in the car. Look the Spanish man. He pull long. Ladies and gentlemen, he pull long because he was acting on instruction from the gangs in Mayaro. He was acting on instruction from his people. He was acting on instructions. And you telling me we leaving them? You telling me Commissioner Police leaving them? No. We have to go after them. You have to hold them up. Let the chips fall wherever it may. Let it fall wherever it may. Who don't like it too bad? I don't care for people to like me. I don't care. I don't look for friends. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Look at us here before she died.
Alleyne. You're doing a very good job.
Thank you.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Have a blessed night.
This woman deserves justice. This woman deserves justice. I thought the man wasn't in the car. The man lured her. The man pumped it a whole day. The man pumped it a whole day. And you see the man hand in the car, he never raised his head. I tell you that plan out so good, yeah? That plan out so good. How I got this? I spent hours in Mayaro. And anytime the gangs go wrong, anybody in Mayaro, we go deal with all you. Go wrong anybody who you feel I talk to. Look, she up on the back door, watch. I will show you. Watch. I want to show you. She's a mad woman. She's not a mad woman. Listen to people. Do not go wrong these people. These wicked elements. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I'm just showing you different angles.
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, I recall you 2 weeks ago concerning my place that born on the rock.
All right, somebody will take your number off the air, please, and they will send it to me and I'll call you. I want to focus on Cassie-ann Lemessy now. Let that be our attention here today. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Go ahead. No, I want to show you. I'm just showing you different angles. I'll show you different angles. We showing you different angles. Watch what she did. She come out to put the gas. He never come out to put the gas. He sit down with his waist at himself, making sure. But Cassie-ann open the back door and talk to him to watch. Watch. She full in the gas. She full in the gas and watch. Watch. Watch here. Watch this here. Watch this. Not knowing that girl was going to die. Because what? She fighting for what is right. Like every normal citizen. Like every normal citizen. Watch. So she managed to open the car. The man was in the car. The people was in the car. They lured her to her death. And they know exactly what they were coming with the black car. And he know exactly where he ran to the side. So when he put her in place, he ran down the track. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Allen, this is something concerning the Dalapram Jadu. You were here in last month. I'm still waiting on autopsy results.
Dalapram Jadu? Who's Dalapram Jadu?
Dalapram Jadu.
Dalapram, somebody will take your number off the air now, really fast.
Okay.
Waiting for autopsy still. Just imagine that. Poor people have no justice in this country. They suffer to get autopsies. They suffer. They can't even get medication. Yet you have $80 million in fake drugs. Craziness. Look at that. Somebody talk to me. What somebody talk to me? Hurry up with the lines, please. Focus on what we are seeing before us. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch. Hi, caller. You're live on Crime Watch. 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 Full in she gas. Just imagine. That is craziness. That is craziness. And it's like nothing is going on. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing is going on. Nothing is going on. Everybody says water, hot water, hot water, and nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Mr. I.A.N. Allen.
Good afternoon. Open the door, Cassie-ann. Open the door.
Yes, Mr. Allen. Good job. You need to send them back. We need to send them back. We had too much of them getting on too lawless in this place. And Mr. Allen, how it is the relevant authorities can't make breakthroughs like you, boy?
They're ready.
Why does they can't be doing the things that you're doing and you're always on top of your game?
On top of the game, and believe me, on top of my game. Watch, open the card and talking to the killer. Open the card and talking to the Spanish man who lured her to her death. And just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, also, just to let you know, while I'm on it, right in Price Plaza, a man withdrew $80,000 from Scotiabank, had a business transaction with another man. They put it in the car, people come and break the car, break in the car and gone with the money. Right in Price Plaza. Watch, let me show you. So the Spanish man in the car, put up the audio for me, please. Audio. Watch. I'm just showing you, the camera twisted. The beeps are gunshots. So by then, watch, stop. Take it back again. Take me back a little bit, watch. Little bit again. Watch the car with the gunmen and them, watch. Watch the car going, watch the car. You telling me you couldn't intercept that car? You couldn't intercept that car? Nobody know the car. Nobody know that's what cameras all about. But the gangs control them. Stop. Look at that car. Look at the rims. Watch the rims on that car. Watch. There's a Nissan Note. Watch them. And the Spanish man, ladies and gentlemen, The Spanish man, ladies and gentlemen, run through the track. Run through the track. Yeah, we know about Randy, don't worry. Don't worry. You're worried or what? You're worried or what? Don't get on this in a bundle. Just relax. We don't end at 7 and be running till after 7. When I spoke to the mother of that woman, just run that 30 seconds and let everybody know we don't end at 7.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
And gentlemen, I'm just going back. We're going back again. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. No, you have to let them know. 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 I want all the footage. I want everything. Every single thing we want. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go back to the Spanish man, and you leave the video, let it run. Leave the video, let it run. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
A very, very good evening to you, Mr. Alleyne, and fabulous CSI type job you're doing. But I want to tell you something. I want everybody to know the reason for your success is 1, you earn the trust of the people, yeah. And 2, you're not lazy.
I'm not lazy.
Hour of the night, you all over. I just feel sorry for you sometimes. All the best. Have a great evening,
Thank
sir.
you. Look the man hand. Look the man hand in the car. Look the man hand. Look the Spanish man hand in the car. They put her in place. That is craziness. That is craziness. That is craziness. And let them know, ladies and gentlemen, while we at it, I will tell you who shoot Chinese. I will tell you who shoot Chinese. Who shoot Chinese in the wrecking thing? I'll tell you tomorrow. Look at the man hand. Open it. Stop it right there and open up the lines. Isn't that the Spanish man hand? Go ahead. He put down, watch me, he wear a hoodie. He pull it down low. He had his head bent for the entire trip. Not a tiny surface. Watch him. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You put her in place, boy. We spinning back Mayaro tonight.
Hello, Ian.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, good day. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
No. Yes, if you didn't bring this to our attention, we
you
would
never
have
know. Nobody never know.
The hot water, yes, the hot water business we'll look at, but you bring it out. You bring out that.
And don't worry, I'll tell everybody about the little boy who got the wrong drug in Mount Hope. I spoke to the father too. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Yeah. Open up the lines. Watch. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, last night, you know I spoke to the mother of that girl. Yeah, open up the lines. Open up the lines. Yeah, let everybody see. Watch. Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're real hiding, Spanish man. You're real hiding, boy. You're real hiding, boy. Yeah, look up at all. Hi, caller. 6714061. That's why every day I tell you, support Crime Watch. Support via PayPal. And let me tell you something. I can tell you this. I can boast and tell you this. And I can tell the government this. They might have the equipment. They might have all the resources. But I could tell you, and I can tell you this, as the last man standing in this country, I have trust. People trust me. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you don't want to accept it. People trust me. All that numbers and hotline and whatnot, and where you get 100,000, and where you're going to get a 10,000, and you're going to pay, they're going to give you money. People don't trust them things. If I'm going to give you stories, you'll scream, trust. Hi, caller.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Alleyne. How are you doing?
Great.
Good. Madam Prime Minister, say hello to you too, first thing.
Oh, tell her I said hi. Oh, Barbados, how are you?
Hey, good, man.
I have a surprise for you over the weekend.
I'm waiting. But listen, I see you doing better in the investigation than me, man.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, you big in Barbados,
Yeah, good.
You big in Barbados. Your boy trying in Trinidad here. All right, all the best, right?
All the best, man.
Okay, sir. He's a cop. He's a good guy. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I want people to see it and understand it. Come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, no, go on. I spoke to the mother of the woman that was killed, Go ahead with that interview.
Cassie.
Yeah.
The morning before she died.
What was her mood like?
Well, her mood was normal. She's a joking person and always make a joke and this kind of thing. Right? And I call her, so what are you doing, girl? Girl, I now come in the bathroom, call her back. Nothing, wait. I could talk. And what she said is, I just come in the bathroom, then she said, Mommy, hold on. Somebody calling. I said, hold on, so I put down the arm. Before now, she will call me back. She never did. When it was about 2:45 to 3 somewhere there, the same day. I say, well, I was going to take a shower, but I like to smoke a cigarette. So I took one and I went outside together with my pressure kit. And I said, let me call her Richard just so I say, because I know we just talk like that. So because she like, I said, I'm going to talk a little bit, she daughter. I called 3 times, I didn't get her. As I put down the phone on the chair outside, my husband said, Mary, look at the speed, cannot go in with, cannot was her husband. When I watch her, I see the car like it fly over the hill up there.
Oh, God.
I said, Kurt, that cabby cannot get off. He said, Mary, I see cannot hand. I said, Kurt, that is not cannot because cannot just drive and he's going like this. And for that kind of speed, I said, that is not cannot, that is somebody else, And he went. Shortly after, I have a son living next door there. He come over, Mommy, understand how Mommy, you call this true? Mommy, it's real. Mommy, where is that one girl? Mommy, where is... I said, only tell me what happened because I don't know what happened, And he said, no, Mommy, that can't be truth. It cannot be truth, Mommy. And he started to walk through the back door there. So I could pick up my thing and I walk in, Lonnie, tell me what it is. So Lonnie, what happened? And Mommy, it's real. And this kind of thing. So same time we walking, he come in here, his wife came from still because they live right there. And I said, oh God, and she bawling. So I said, Trisha, let's tell me what happened, or let's just have me there, what? Miss Mary, then now kill your daughter. I said, when you kill my daughter, he said, you have to now shoot up Canada, kill her, God boy. I'd like to see it. Well, I start from there. Went to the road, nobody wanted to carry me. I went there, eventually, this daughter there, she called, Mommy, you want to come still? I said, yes. They come from me, well, I'm there, they didn't want me to see her in her van, boy. They didn't want me to go in the van because she was in the van, still her vehicle. Shortly after, they undertaker scheme, and they put her in this stretcher or whatever is in my bed and cover and sit to carry me.
Well, I want to ask you something.
I did so, huh?
You all ever warned Cassie about the gold chain issue?
No, but I know the incident. She told me about the incident and that was it. She said, I don't bother with them again and that. Because I bought another chain for my husband. And I make a bigger one. And you know that was a civil jail. You have to let certain lies, yes? She said, I don't have to have
She was pursuing it, right?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, she was pursuing it. She was pursuing it. She was pursuing it because she found that was a kind of disrespect. And she was pursuing it. I've made a significant breakthrough, which I don't want you to make any comments about it. And just give me a little while, but we made a significant breakthrough with respect to it. But it had to do with the gold chain. And it had to do with 2 guys and a Spanish national. Yeah, that's all I can tell you. I won't call him because you living up here. So I don't want to comment to that. I don't wish to tell you, neither give you an idea about how far this has reached. But it had to do with the gold chain. It had nothing to do with no hot water, as people keep saying and making comments and whatnot. I know it had nothing to do with no hot water incident. It had nothing to do with that, and we don't wish to comment on that, and I don't wish to talk about that here. Because that matter before the courts, and that is it. But nevertheless, it had to do with the gold chain at Merriman's Bar. Okay, the incident, and with 2 persons in that area there was terrorizing her. And apparently Cassie-ann is a kind of girl. She's a kind of girl that wouldn't take nobody to rile her up. She had taken that. You understand? She wasn't taking that. She wasn't, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She wasn't taking that. She find that you can't come and just take my husband's chain in front of everybody and make me look stupid. So she started to make calls. She started to call this one. She started to find out. She started to drive her wrong. So it's you, it's this one. She sent a message for them. She couldn't take that disrespect. You understand? She find that is that kind of thing. Oh, you could just take my thing just so. And I be like a dog begging. So she even ask somebody to go and deal with somebody and all kind of thing. Right? She asked the person, but you have to go and deal with that. So they spin around the whole thing now and they let a Spanish befriend her. That's all I can tell you. They let a Spanish guy befriend her. And the Spanish man was in the van. I just want you to know that I will get his name. So I just want you to know, Auntie. All right? So I want you to know that I'm here to encourage you and to let you know I know what's going on. And I can just imagine it, and it's a long weekend. You have a beautiful place. It feels really nice. It feels like home country thing. And just relax. There's no pain. That pain that you're feeling right now, you can't explain that pain to lose your child. You can't explain that pain as a mother. You know, as you always say, it's better cheer and bury you. But when you as a parent have to bury a child,
I don't know how I will take it.
That pain is like, you can't describe that pain.
I feel that I saw her, I touch her in the body bag thing there. I said, Candiana, get up, my girl. Get up, no good. Candiana, get up. I hit in the face.
But after the fella ran down to the bushes, the shooter ran down to the bushes in the side of the place there. But the Spanish fella, who they sent, the Spanish fella befriended her. So they used the Spanish to get in her head and watch her movements solely. And the fella was in the car, he was in the white MG vehicle. So don't worry, all right, I hear, and I don't want you getting that part of it. I just come to meet you and just find out how you've been coping. And I think you said enough, you expressed your hurt, but let's leave it like that, okay? The investigation part and getting the person responsible, that is my part. So I said, let me come and visit you. Today, I'm Mayaro for a good while, up and down, meeting people quietly, gathering information, me going by this house, going by that house, meeting people quietly all over. The amount of people I met connection with this. And the amount of things I have to show you on Monday is going to amaze you. Well, today, it's going to amaze you because it's Friday, 4:45, and it's going to amaze you. But I realize a lot of people by beach house, and you know, this is a holiday time that everybody fetting and drinking. But yet in the midst of laughter and joy, you going through a kind of pain here, it's the worst. There's just quietness. You can't get over this now. All right, but I just come to give you hope. That's to give you hope.
Yeah, I understand.
I just come to give you hope. All right?
I understand, yeah.
You'll be good. Thank you again.
Unbelievable, yeah? And that was 4:45 on Friday while everybody was fetting and having barbecue and cooking up because the holiday was a long weekend. A lot of you flew out. A lot of things happening. But in the midst of laughter, there's pain, and I had to stay where there was the pain. I had to stay to make sure to comfort those who were grieving. I couldn't fly out. I couldn't leave. I couldn't go on a line. Maybe if I lined in the evening, that was different. But it was just sad. It was just sad. It was just crazy. And I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, that something have to come out of this murder. Somebody have to be held for this murder. Somebody have to be held. The gangs in Mayaro cannot be terrorizing people. You just can't be shooting up at people's house and going and robbing people in rest house area there and people frightened because they say, nah, that gang will deal with me. You can't be living in fear. But I'll tell you something today, monkey know what tree to climb. Monkey know what tree to climb. You take what I tell you here today, monkey know what tree to climb. Do that to people who afraid all you. Do that to people who will give all you a stink run, a stink run. Hungry mud, it's hungry mud. They're working away. And you know their people mentality, ladies and gentlemen, before I go. You work hard and you buy your car and build your house and maybe wear nice clothes and whatever. And there are people who will think that it is good to steal from you, it is good to rob you because you have. Craziness, there's craziness. And that is why today, I don't care, as I told somebody, I do business who've been elevated to what and who've been appointed to this and appointed to that. I have what people don't have. Trust. I have trust. Any given day, any given time. And and let me tell you something, I am not a Johnny come lately. I am not a last month man. I am not an after elections man. I have been around for many years. And everybody in Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension the world, and by extension, ladies and gentlemen, 133 million people have seen me already. 133 million people have watched my videos. So you telling me I am not a Johnny come lately. I am not a Johnny come lately. You have seen people gotten arrested. You have seen people surrendered. You have seen the truth come out of an investigation where people were arrested, all kind of thing. And it continues tomorrow. I have something to tell you, but I don't want to tell you today because you know what? Men go in hiding. Men, listen to me, that are bacchanal in it. But I will run that video tomorrow. I will run that video concerning a murder tomorrow. That's all I can tell you. I will run that video. You even know I had that video. Nobody even know I have that video, but I will run that video. Alleyne will run that video on national television. And I will tell the nation about what that 4-year-old child went through after he was given the wrong drug at Mount Hope just a week ago, just about 2 weeks ago. And we are calling on the Minister of Health, Lakram Bodu, to deal with the situation here. We let everybody know. Now, we have no problem with the new Minister of Health. We have no problem. But ladies and gentlemen, people need to, you can't make that kind of mistake in pediatric. You can't. You just can't. You just can't, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. The hunt continues. Where's the next Spanish? We need the next one. Start sending photos. Go to ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. No username, no password. You can send the videos. And those of you who have information about murders, we're going to continue. Every day we're going to do it. Every day. If we don't rock this boat, we'll never get justice. And just as the caller said, and he was right. He was right, ladies and gentlemen. He was right. When he said, we would have never found out. We would have never found out, ladies and gentlemen. We would have thought it was all about the hot water and the Lemessy. No, we would have never known. 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 Today we realize what it was all about. But it's not over. It's not over. And though the gangs in Mayaro don't beat up, sleep tight. Sleep tight and pull your cover good. Sleep tight and pull your cover. Because this situation here, ladies and gentlemen, this situation here has pulled the cover off of everything. This situation where this woman was gunned down, ladies and gentlemen. Crab can even run in their own hole tonight. Take what I tell you. You take what I tell you. And you should ask yourself why I take so long to air this. I was supposed to air this on Monday. And I had a reason why. I just had a reason why. Let sleeping dogs lie. Let everybody lie. Let everybody rank up. Let it rank up. Let it rank up. Let everybody feel they're bad. All bad man is dead. All bad man. All bad man. Everybody. All bad man. All bad man have an end. But you don't take up a gun and lure a woman. And lure a woman and shoot her like that. You don't do that. You don't do that. You just don't do that. And people are taking that. Maybe maybe other people who the gangs kill took that. But today I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, why do you think I can refer to all them stories? Because I have files. We have the files on them. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. And it's just you and I to live here. I don't know about nobody else, you know. I don't know about nobody else. It's just you and I. It's just you and I. You who's sitting and watching me right now, it's just you and I. You and I. That is all it have here. Everybody, A for apple, B for bat, and C for yourself. Everybody for their own self. Who can cut a card? Who can make money? Who can drive this? Who can drive this? But who really cares about you? Nobody cares about you. It is just you and I in here. And we're not leaving. We're not leaving. And to all those who are watching us from foreign, just to let you know, we will fix this place. Don't beat up. Have a wonderful night. This is I.A.N. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing.